Hey, you can get some cool and fun rewards for helping me help kids. Stick around after the video for more information.
christiangeekcentral.com.
So now Shay needs to defend his follow-up knife attack, which is 2 auto damage and 1 poison that she's going to have to get automatically. Oh, nice! 2 shields! Amazing! So all I got to do is deal with the poison thing. Okay. Now the green bandit activates, and he's going to be using aimed shot. Oh, crap. And what's his special ability? He's got some kind of... Oh yeah, all attacks inflict +1. Wait, did I factor in the other guys? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Let's see. All main hand attacks. Come on now, focus, focus, focus. All right, it doesn't want to focus. Come on, phone. There we go. All main hand attacks inflict +1. Wait a minute, this isn't a main hand attack. It's his hand bow. Yeah, it's his offhand attack. Okay, sweet. So this doesn't even come into play right now. So he's going to roll. There's 1 auto hit, 2 blue dice, and potential for, well, ditching my armor, but I don't have armor to get rid of, so. Okay, so that's 2 hits incoming that I have to deal with. I can roll 2 blue dice to defend against that. Alright, so 1 damage, it looks like, is what I'm going to get hit with. Jeez. But it's going to be +2. Jeez, I did this math wrong, didn't I? Let's see. I just forgot to add the +2 damage. So I get to roll 1 more blue. So I have at least 1 hit incoming. And... crap. So I'm using a charge from my Jade Earring so that I can re-roll all but 1 of those. So I have a total of 3 blue dice I can use. So I have... Let's see. I have a total of 4 hits incoming. Is that right? Jeez. Yeah, 4 incoming. I've defended 1 already. I have 2 more dice I'm going to re-roll. Try and get shields on. Come on now. Okay, 1 more shield. Okay, so I still take 2 points of damage. Alright, I can deal with this. I can deal with this for now. But we gotta settle this the crap down, bandits. Now, Shay has not attacked yet on her turn, so she's going to actually attack that the blue bandit right in front of her with the long sword. Here we go. Oh, man. That doesn't do anything for me, does it? Crap, I really wish it would. So that's 1 hit. I think I'm going to burn another one of these charges to re-roll one of my my attack dice here. Roll this again. Come on now. That's better. That's better. Now with this surge here, I've got a total of 5 hits incoming on this blue bandit. And let's see. He has 1 armor, so he can negate 1 of those. But 4 are going to get through, so he is almost dead. That's really good news. Bad news is, her turn is now over. Now it's the enemy turn. I'm going to draw an encounter card, and we'll see what we get here. Scout, activate 1 enemy. All right. Do I get to choose again? Is that how that works? All right, there is an order of color rank that I don't have a choice over that I have to activate them in, but Shay is only responsible for these 2 blue enemies, so I get to choose, and I'm going to choose the frickin' gremlin. I think he can do the least amount of damage to me. So he is going to attack with claws, which is a 2 red dice attack. And not much. Yeah, he doesn't have any surge abilities. Oh, wait, does he? He's got the, what is this? Okay. Special ability here. Oh, no, if an attack deals damage to this enemy, so I don't got to worry about that right now. So he's got 2 surges, doesn't do anything. He's got 1 hit. He does have a -1 armor effect. I don't have any armor, so that's just going to be 1 hit that I have to deal with. So I'm going to roll 1. Come on now. Yeah! Oriel's turn now. She's going to move 1, 2, and actually just stay right here. And she's got line of sight to that area, so she's going to try out this Thunderlord spell, which doesn't have the best dice for rolling, but it does have a potential area effect, which would be great. So let's see if that works out for me. Oh my gosh, nothing. Well, she's going to use her follow-up action and use her action to do a follow-up, extra attack with her wand, and this is going to be aimed at that blue bandit who's only got 1 health left. Come on now. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Does she have any ability to re-roll anything once per round? Re-roll one hit or defense die? Yes, she does. All right, here we go. Come on now. Come on. Ugh. Jeez. Time for monster activation. What do we got here? Fresh meat. Activate all enemies in full health state. Man, that sucks. Okay. So that's going to start with the blue gremlin, because he doesn't have any damage on him. And he's going to just attack with claws, right? Yeah, just going to do claws. 2 hits, man. Yikes. And I'm going to roll to defend. Come on, Shay. That's 1, and then... Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Oh, I got a magic symbol. It means I can re-roll any of my defense dice, so I'm going to re-roll this one. Come on now. Oh, crap. Wait, does that mean that I get to... Oh, no, you can only re-roll a die once. I think that's kind of like a cardinal rule. All right, so 1 damage does get through. It continues to suck a little bit. And what else? Now the Green Raider's attacking, and it says use aimed shot, but he doesn't have any of his energy doohickeys to spend on that. So he's just going to have to do a regular attack with his hand bow, which is 1 auto hit and 2 blue. Okay, so that's going to be 2 that I have to defend. Good gravy. All right. Both of these were already on shields, so I got to really shake them up extra. Come on now, come on now, come on now. Do it! Oh! Come on! Oh my gosh. Reroll any defense dice. I'm doing that again. Yes! Booyaka! Moving on to the event phase. Just discarding an event card. Cycle back around to the time phase. Now I gotta try and save against this poison. Let's see if I can do that, Shay. Come on. Your body's tough. You got a good immune system. Yes, indeed you do. No damage there. And let's see, things are going to be refreshing and getting all better. And I think I'm all freshened up now, ready to take on a new round. Good. All right, here's something really cool that I forgot last time that you better believe I'm going to take advantage of this time. Ariel has this Archmage robe. Check out that ability on the bottom. Once per quest, use any level of one of your powers, ignoring the soul rank. And so I'm going to give Thunderlord another shot. There's a significant difference between rank 1 and rank 5, where I can use 3 red dice and 1 blue. So here we go, baby. Here we go. Unleash the thunder! What do we got? Is that good? That is like really good. We've got area of effect, and then I can also create the KO effect for both bad guys. Plus, it's going to be 2 hits incoming to each of them. So, let's see, does the KO take effect first? Holy crap, yes, the knockout effect is applied before we move to the defense stage, so both of these guys are now knocked out, and that's especially cool for the bandit, because now his armor is not factored in to the damage that's coming his way. So he's got 2 hits coming his way, he's going to have to take both hits, which means he is dead. Now Ariel's doing her follow-up attack with her wand. Come on now. Oh, nothing. I was aiming for that gremlin. Nothing, though. Alright, her turn is over. I draw an enemy encounter card. What do we got? Dark Ritual. Activate all magic enemies. Do I have any magic enemies out? Doesn't look like it. Otherwise, each enemy recharges, 1 energy doohickey and heals 2 hit points per act. That sucks. Oh wait, it doesn't suck at all, because they don't have any damage on them. So, oh wait, did I count that damage coming into that gremlin? I haven't yet. That was 2 damage incoming. He didn't have any armor, so he took 2 points of damage, so now he heals 2 points, so okay, never mind. So Shay is going next. Because the gremlin is knocked out, I don't have to worry about him attacking while I move from here. Although I'm going to pick up this loot thing, which I think I can do as a free action. Let me double check there. Now, the card thing doesn't quite have the specific information I want. I don't want to look up the rulebook anymore. I'm so close to the end of this. The rulebook just drags me down. So I'm just going to assume that I can do this for free. Let's see what we got here. Badooge! 50 crowns. Okay, not bad. And then she's going to move right here and attack this dude with her longsword, which is 2 auto hits, plus whatever I roll here. Is that good? Let me see. That's actually very good. 2 auto hits plus 1 is 3, and then with that surge, I get an extra hit. That's going to be 4 damage coming his way. That's not the best part, though. Let's deal with that 4 damage. 4 damage, and what do we got? He's almost dead. 3 gets through, and then these 2 surges here mean I get to attack again. Here we go. Oh, dang. Oh, no, I can't do that again. Okay. Oh, my gosh. So 2 auto hits plus 3, 1 more with the surge is 4. This guy is toast! Now normally in this quest, once both the Blue Raider and the Green Raider are defeated, you're supposed to end the quest. No, I say. Clean sweep, I say. So I'm going to keep playing, but I am going to at least force myself to deal with this gremlin that's out there and any other enemies that spawn, but I'm going to keep going until I'm either both of my guys are dead or I get all the treasure that I want. So, whose turn is it now? Oh, it's, I think we gotta do an enemy, what do you call it? An enemy thing. So let's draw an encounter here. And we've got Troop Assault. Activate all green enemies. Otherwise, all enemies attack their closest hero in line of sight with their Majigger. I don't think he can do that when he's knocked out. See, here's the thing. The text here, when it talks about knockout, what that means for enemies is they remain KO'd until the beginning of their activation. And when you draw an encounter card, it'll say activate such and such enemy, activate such and such enemy. This one says all enemies attack their closest hero in line of sight with their blah. It doesn't say all enemies are activated and attack their closest hero. I'm going to just rule he doesn't do jack because it doesn't say activated. Words are important, especially in games like this. Now we have event phase, draw a new card. What do we got? Ambush. Oh crap. Spawn 1 enemy in each area containing a hero. If no enemies are there, I assume is what they mean to have there. If no enemies are there already. Check condition hero by hero. And then what is this spawn? We do that afterwards. Spawn number of heroes minus number of enemies. So I guess I'm going to spawn just one. Spawn 1 enemy in each area containing a hero. If no... And I don't get this. Rule of book. Alright, so yeah, you do perform both of these actions. First, spawn 1 enemy in each area containing a hero if no enemies are there already. So that's going to involve spawning 2 enemies here. That kind of sucks. Let's see here. So we got a gremlin for Ariel, and I'm going to have to shuffle to figure out the other one. That ended up being 2 green gremlins, 1 for each of them, and then I got to spawn 1 more... just for fun, a Blue Raider. It's coming out of that portal right there. So that was the event phase, and eventful it certainly was. Now we cycle back around, and things are going to be recharging and refreshening and all kinds of good stuff. Now we're going over to Shay's turn. She is going to exit this space here. Let's see here. Once per round, ignore the next reaction attack, so I don't have to worry about his attack. I'm going to go 1, 2, and this is all one big area. I have plenty of actions, so you better believe I'm just going to search here. And what do we got? I have to roll, and I'm either going to get a trap or a treasure card, depending on what happens here. Red die, I believe it is. If it's not, I don't care. I'm not looking it up. I'm so close to the freaking end here. Here we go. Surge. Oh, crap. So it's a trap card. Let's draw a couple of trap cards. See which one I like better. First is Flames. Unless you save, each hero within one area suffers 1 hit point per soul rank divided by 2, and then I get Fire 2. That super sucks. Lightning. Oh crap. Unless you save, each hero within 2 areas suffers 1 HP and becomes KO'd. I would rather have this. So let's try to save against this, because I have stuff I want to do. I do not want to be knocked out right now. So let's see if I can get... Yes, I saved! Okay, so no problems there. That sucked, but now I'm going to use my other action to search this one, and let's see here. Oh, good things. Nothing but good things. I'm either going to get some loot or a treasure card. So let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, geez. Or neither. That's also an option. All right, but that is the end of the quest now. I got my stuff. I'm getting my butt out of there, and let's see what the flavor text says. When the guild's champions are defeated, one of the raiders cravenly throws his weapons to the floor and falls to his knees, pleading with the heroes. Please, please, spare me. I will help you enter the guild. Take my belongings. I will tell you how to find the guild headquarters. All right, the active hero gains 1 loot. Let's see what we got. Looks like, what is that, 20, come on, focus now, 20 crowns. Okay, I will take it, and then we just proceed to quest 3. All right. So I think I'm going to end my playthrough, at least the video series, right there. I'm looking forward to playing more of this. I think that there are certain things that will kind of like gel more quickly for me, for lack of a better word, more specific word. I think I'll be looking in the rulebook less often when I'm playing without a camera in front of me. I'm just terrible at multitasking, and as I'm playing this for you, I'm also thinking to myself, okay, what would be a good edit point? So I'll take a break from editing or take a break from recording, and I'll be thinking about, okay, what is my next move going to be? And I'll try to factor in different things, and then I'll be, okay, go, and then I'll give the signal for where the edit point will be. I give a signal for myself, and then I'm back in and recording and stuff. But then maybe I'll have a thought in the middle of that like screws me up and screws up my plans. I'm like, oh wait, I didn't think about this. So there's just like production stuff going on in my head that is distracting me and forcing me to have to multitask and keep track of the rules and be in the game and think about this at the same time. And once that element is gone, I think I'll be looking in the rulebook less. I think I'll be able to make decisions more quickly. I think I'll be able to make better decisions tactically. I think I'll just, it'll just be a better, smoother experience for me. But even as it is, I'm having fun. I feel like the mechanisms of the game lend themselves to theme. I feel like theme is really important in this game. One example of that would be that you've got these poison tokens and you've got a fire condition that you have on you. They basically do the same thing. If you don't save against this, then you get a damage, and it stays. The difference is this stays on you until you save to get rid of it, and the fire one, it does die down over time even if you don't save against it. But I mean, it's basically just these conditions that stay on you and do a damage each round. But they put them both in there. I think it's thematic. You could just have one abstract token that says like recurring damage token, but they didn't do that, It just feels nice and thematic. So I really like that. It's scratching my itches for exploration. It's certainly scratching my itches for like character upgrading and stuff. I even have like some tokens here that I could have spent to upgrade one of my guys, and I didn't think to do that. Yeah, and I like the monster AI system. I do think that as it stands, despite what I said, I wish that I wasn't having to look up so many things in the rule book. It did get a little bit better because even though they don't have a very good glossary, if I'm honest, in the front here, it is a pretty good detailed list of chapters and the topics that you can find in each of those chapters, the exact page that you can find those topics on. So it was getting faster to look things up, but then again, I'm really torn because video recording or not, this is the third game I've completed, and I was still having to stop a lot to look up rules, things that just weren't quite intuitive to me. So that's my experience, but I'm far from like the best board game player in the world. In fact, I'm pretty bad at board games, so I mean that may not be an indicator of what it's generally going to be like for other people, but that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. What will make the difference for me in the long term is how well it's supported, both by, the publishers, because I still want more monsters. I love what they're doing with the monsters, but I want to have my cake and eat it too. I want a large variety of monsters. I mean, I'm coming from having played, first edition Descent and Hero Quest, which just the base games of those, before you get into all the expansions and stuff, just the base games had significantly more monster types, monster models, and stuff like that. Again, apples and oranges, I suppose, because the AI and they're very different games. But still, if you're like me and you're just like, I want to see a large variety of weird monsters and creatures, then those games, come out better than this one does in that department. So I want more monster types. I want more quests. Big time. The base set only comes with 7 quests. 7 quests. I don't remember how much the first edition Descent came with, but like Hero Quest, I think came with at least 10, maybe like 13 in that base game. So 7. And I don't have any interest in playing these quests again. I mean, I played the first one 2 times. Just that had to do with choices I was making for this video series. But I normally have no interest in playing a quest a second time. So yeah. The other thing is, I'm not sure, even though I want all those things, I'm not sure I want to pay for all those things. This was an $80 game just to get this base game. Crap. I'd love to get more quests made by users, like on Board Game Geek. I'd love to get user-created monsters and stuff with their own AI deals, all that kind of stuff, that I can just use other figures from other tabletop games that I have to bring those into the game. So at the end of the day, I really like this game. It's still what I get in the box. I'm still a little disappointed in terms of the longevity before I'm going to have to spend money again to keep playing the game with new content, new material, and stuff like that. So, but all that said, this is the best dungeon crawl that I have played in a long time. I like it far more than Descent 2nd Edition, which didn't feel like a dungeon crawl at all to me. I like it far more than the Castle Ravenloft series of games, which also don't feel like dungeon crawls to me. I definitely like it more than Gloomhaven as Gloomhaven plays out of the box. What I want to do now is go back to Gloomhaven, because as I've been playing this and had some time to think, I've got some changes that I'd like to make, some house rules that I'd like to make to Gloomhaven that could make it more mechanically thematic and intuitive to me. So time will tell. But right now, this is easily my front-running dungeon crawler. I'm not enjoying this experience as much as I enjoyed, say, HeroQuest back in the day, or as much as I enjoyed Descent 1st Edition back in the day. But this is a different day, and games have changed, and games have advanced, and going back to either HeroQuest or Descent 1st Edition, I don't know if I would enjoy them as much as I'm enjoying this game right now. This just isn't like a big splash in my board gaming world like HeroQuest and 1st Edition Descent were. Usually I like to look for and pick out themes, philosophical ideas, moral ideas, in entertainment, that lend themselves to worthwhile thought or conversation. This is just a really kind of a standard sword and sorcery dungeon crawl game that feels, in some ways generic, but in other ways, very unique. I love the art and all that kind of stuff, but it still just feels like your basic classic dungeon crawl, and I like that. That's the itch that I want scratched. But that also means that thematically, there's nothing really new that's jumping out that I think is going to stimulate worthwhile thought or conversation on moral or spiritual or philosophical issues, and that's fine. Still having a great time. Well, that's it. I'd love to get any thoughts you have to share in the comments below. Also, I'm going to try and put a list of the board games in my collection in case you'd like to suggest a video series for a solo play of another board game that I already own. There are one or two coming up that I'm planning on buying and maybe doing some videos on, but in the meantime, you can take a look at the games that I own and let me know if you want to see me do solo sessions of any of those games. There are solo rules available for all the ones that I'm going to list there, so either on Board Game Geek or in my head. But I'd be happy to try any of those out. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, Paeter Franson here from christiangeekcentral.com and Spirit Blade Productions. For my 4th consecutive year, I'm participating in Extra Life. It's a charity event that raises funds to provide medical care for children that are in urgent need. I'm also leading the Christian Geek Central Extra Life team, which you're still invited to join by following the link in the description below. There's also a link down there to my fundraising page, which details rewards that you can get for donating. You can shut me up and just skip there right now, or stick around and I'll give you some more details. Once again this year, I'm going to be drawing attention to our team's fundraising by performing a 24-hour video gaming marathon that I'm going to be streaming live on youtube.com/ChristianGeekCentral and also at ChristianGeekCentral.com. That's going to start at 6 a.m. Pacific on Saturday, November 4th. You're invited to donate to any member of our team by following the link to our team page in the description below. Our combined team goal this year is to raise $750 for this event. That's $250 more than last year's goal, but I think we can totally do that and even blow it out of the water with your help. You'll also find some fun incentives and rewards for donating toward our team members' efforts. Speaking for myself, I've cooked up some new rewards and brought back some standards from previous years. These rewards for my personal fundraising are now tier-based. And that means, for example, that donating $20 will get you the reward for the $20 level, the $10 level, and the $5 level. Here's the breakdown of what you can get for donating toward my particular fundraising efforts. At $5, you can choose a topic to add to my +2 page of many topics. Topics will be randomly selected from this document for me to share my overly strong opinions on during my live stream. At $10, you also get a download code for the Spirit Blade Legacy Edition audio drama. $20 gets you all that, plus you can choose a game for me to play during my November 4th live stream. You can pick a favorite or torture me with something terrible. $30 gets you all that, plus you can choose a song for me to sing during my November 4th live stream. Again, you can pick an old favorite of yours or just make me humiliate myself with something awful. And at $50, you get all of those rewards, plus you receive a download code for every MP3 product available at spiritblade.com. That's audio dramas and music. It's over a $90 value. Now, there are some stipulations and time limits on those rewards, so quickly follow the link below to my fundraising page for all the details. On top of individual rewards for donations, I'm also creating some milestones that will result in one or maybe multiple, maybe even all audio dramas and MP3 products from spiritblade.com being available for free on a free download day that I'm planning. If I at least reach my $200 fundraising goal in donations, I will have a free download day on November 8th, 2017 at spiritblade.com. Every $50 I reach in my total beyond my $200 goal, I will add another audio drama that will be made available for free on that free download day. And if I reach $500 in my personal fundraising total, then the Legacy and Special Edition versions of the entire Spirit Blade audio drama trilogy, along with all of the song bundles, will be available for everyone completely for free on that free download day. I hope you'll be a part of helping me and the Christian Geek Central team do some good for some kids who really need it. Then please come to youtube.com/christiangeekcentral and christiangeekcentral.com to cheer me on for my 24-hour marathon starting again at 6 a.m. Pacific on Saturday, November 4th. Hope to see you then. Thanks. Bye-bye.